Hey team, so today we're going to be continuing to work on your Game of Life project. We are on part 5. You need to have part 1, 2, 3, and 4 done to be successful today. Okay? So when I open up part 5, you'll see this video. You've already watched it. There's nothing really to review. You're still doing percent of a number, so if you forgot how to do that, go back to part 3 and 4. There's a video on how to do that. You're going to open up your assignment. Okay, the directions say you will need to find a place to live that fits within your housing/rent budget. Go to Zillow.com and look for a home that stays within your budget. So this right here, the housing budget, comes from part 3 and 4. So you're going to have to go back. I'm going to go back to our assignment. Keep going back. Now open up 3 and 4. And then you're going to open up your assignment. And then you're going to look at your you are able to see your document, okay? But when you open it up, you're going to scroll down and find how much do you get for housing. It should be 30% of your monthly income, okay? So that's the value you're going to put here. It's going to be your monthly. Are you choosing to rent or buy a home? Why? So tell me, are you going to get an apartment with some friends because you don't make that much money? Do you have a lot in your savings so you can buy a home, put a down payment? Tell me what your plan is. Okay, then this depends on if you are buying or renting. Okay, whatever your answer was up here tells you what you're going to do next. If I am buying, then I'm going to fill in this table. If I'm not buying and I'm renting, I'm going to keep scrolling down. I'm going to fill in this table. Okay, no matter what, you're still going to go to Zillow. So I'm going to click this blue link. It's going to open up a new tab for me. Okay, and again, we're going to enter in our school address, 55109. For our area code or whatever yours is by your house, but most of us live in district. And that's just going to kind of limit our housing so that it's nearby. Okay, it's in Minnesota. Now, I need to then decide if I'm buying or renting. Well, I'm going to say I'm going to buy. Okay, I have savings, we're good. Okay, this is the house I picked. You right click, copy, paste. Here's the picture of the house I'm going for. Then from the website, I'm going to copy and paste this address right on here. Okay, then what's the overall cost? That also comes straight from the website. Now, your down payment is 15%. So you need to find 15% of your total. Okay, again, if you don't remember how to find percent of a number, go back to part 3 and 4. There's a video for you. Okay, show your work. What are you doing? And then you're going to pick, am I going to do a 30 or 15-year mortgage? You're going to click this link to open up a new tab. Okay, it's going to do the calculations for you. You're going to type in, so my house was $275,000. Okay, I'm going to change this to 15% because that's my down payment. This is my down payment. It should match what I wrote earlier. And then I'm going to pick, do I want to do a 15 or a 30 year? Okay, so if I do a 15, this is my total then that I'm going to write down here, or right here. Sorry. And then what's my interest rate? That's coming right here, interest, $2,036. Okay. Then you're going to write what's your monthly payment. That's the number right here, $2,708. So if you can't afford this, if this is more than your housing budget, you cannot buy that house. Okay, unless you have a ton in your savings and you're going to put a bigger down payment. Okay, if I'm like, I have $20,000 in my savings, then I'm going to say that that's my down payment. Okay? So then, I'm going to say, okay, but still, that's not even 15%. So if it's less than 15%, I can't do that. You got to do 15% or more. Okay? Alright. Then you got 2 questions to answer down here. If you are renting, you have different questions. Make sure you're filling those in. Okay? If you're going to have a roommate, you need to let me know who is your roommate. What is your new monthly rent? Okay, how many years are you going to rent for? And then how many years until you have a down payment if you're going to start saving? Okay, so these are your questions you're going to fill in. It should not take you very long. When you are done, check in with the sub, but you should be able to have some time on the computer. Please finish your trackers, your IXL if you didn't get 100%. Okay, do your best. Make sure you submit it. If you don't submit it, it's going to be a 0. Okay, so make sure you press submit, turn it in. All right, have a great day. Be good. Bye.